Hello everybody, it's me, TheClayMan Films, back again with another video after a month of radio silence. So I've moved into my new place, that's pretty cool and everything, but that's not the reason why this is being recorded. So you might be asking yourself, well, where's the usual funny shenanigans of, Millennium of Minecraft intro after 5 episodes? Well, nobody bothered to show up. So, I kind of have to make do with what you got. So, you're getting this instead. And second reason is because tomorrow at 1 o'clock Central Daylight Time, or whatever that is in your time zone, I will be doing a donation stream for one of my friends who's in a tough spot currently, and and raising funds for close to 4 to 5 hours. So yeah, that's how long I plan on doing it, and it's just what I got for it's just what I something that I've never really done before, so it's pretty cool that I'm to do this. And so yeah, so if you show up to the donation stream, if you can, please donate any sort of cash, moolah, your dog, your cat, some chickens, I don't know. I'm kidding, but if you can't donate, well then stick around and have fun. But if you can, any money will be appreciated. So yeah, that's it for this intro. No. To the video now. Hello everybody, it's me, TheClayMan Films. I'm back again in Minecraft after 7 months, and well, wouldn't you know it, there's no sound yet again. Yeah, that's can't wait to get to the version where we got sound and everything, so that'll be nice. That way I can hear stuff. In today's episode, I guess this would be the perfect time to catch up on some things. Well, for starters, I'm getting a car at some point this year. That's gonna be great, I'm gonna be driving around, vrooming around, getting into car crashes. No, I'm kidding. It's not what I want to do. And secondly, as many of you have probably already seen, I have currently postponed Clay World the movie because we are going to be moving at some point in the future, probably this year, and that's gonna be a process because I gotta pack up everything. I gotta pack up my I've already packed up the props for Clay World the movie, and for continuity purposes, I don't want the scenery in the movie to just automatically change for no reason, because that would be jarring, to say the least, and yeah. And on top of that, I have quit my job because, well, somebody decided that they were going to be the whole situation was that they had this old guy, probably 40, 50 years old, was yelling at me over hamburgers, called me lazy. I had done 6 hours of work prior to that, and well, I don't know what the hell's going on outside, but oh, there's cows in this version. I forgot. Sorry, I've completely sidetracked, but there's cows. Anyways, and he basically, you know, for a 40 to 50-year-old man, he threw a hissy fit and proceeded to send me home, or told me to go home, and he wasn't a manager either. He was just, you know, someone like me, but he only had like a year of experience over me. And I was like, all right, then. You want to do it yourself? You can do it yourself, because I'm not coming back. And I didn't say that to him. What I said was, all right, then. I'll make it easy for you. And I just left. And I turned in everything. And, yeah, just walked away, because I really didn't want to deal with that anymore, because the day before that, him and I had gotten into a verbal argument, and he was holding a grudge because of that, and it was like, you know what, I'm not gonna come into work to get abused. Not abused, but to get yelled at for little things, so I quit. And, well, I don't think my manager liked the fact that he did that, or that he caused me to leave, because when I went in there a couple weeks from now, or not a couple weeks from now, but I think it was several days ago, I went in there to get some soda, and I don't live too far from this grocery store, so it's pretty close, and you know, the coworker that yelled at me wasn't there. I think he got fired. My manager, who fumbled this whole situation, because I called him after I got home and said, look, dude, I made a simple mistake, and this guy flipped out on me, and I'm not gonna come into work tomorrow. I quit. And he said, all right, well, I mean, I didn't really want you to leave, but if you're going to, I can't really stop you. And it was like, well, then what the hell did you put out the help wanted ad for? You know? I think he fumbled that, because later on I found a job listing for a meat manager position for the grocery store that I worked at, and it was like, oh boy. Do I have... Well, uh-oh. Gotta turn that off, because I don't have any sound, and I will get bamboozled. Bamboozled! Voice crack. Good lord. And, yeah, he's gone. I think I saw only one of my ex-coworkers there, and he's pretty cool. But everybody else, I don't know what happened to everybody else, but apparently there was, I think I started like a big ol' cascade of events, because everybody that used to work there, 90% of them maybe aren't even there anymore. So, yeah, you underestimate my power. Yeah, but yeah, I didn't know how to handle, I guess. And for those of you who you know, will say, well, you probably could have handled the situation better. I agree. I probably could have, but but you know, it's a grocery store, and you can go work at Target or Walmart, or wherever, and run into those people. So I wasn't really missing out on much. I mean, it's just like Domino's, except it was only one of the coworkers this time. It wasn't all of them, or not all of them, but the majority of them. Yeah, I could have handled it a little bit better, but there's only so much bullshit you can take, and then before you say that's it, I don't care anymore, and that's that. Yeah. Also, I've got some other news. I do plan on storm chasing at some point in the future. This is not a, and I mean like real life storm chasing, not the Gary's Mod videos you've been seeing. Oh, okay, now I know what I want to do. I want to build a tower up here. Unless I already built one over there, then I'll just build another one over here. But yeah, I want to do some real life storm chasing because it's one of those things that I've wanted to do for a really long time, and now that I am an adult, sort of, and I'm getting my own vehicle soon, I can go to Tornado Alley and chase twisters myself. I don't have to ask for permission or rely on my own, or rely on somebody else for transportation. I can just do it all myself, That'll be nice. I'm gonna need a lot of sand. Let's get some sand. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Yeah. And with that, if you guys would like to see some tornado videos of, real twisters that I'll be chasing, then, I can most certainly, put out a couple of videos of those. But, I don't know if that'll happen just quite yet. I think I might sideline that for Clay World or just Clay World first, because I don't really feel like, because I feel like if I don't if there's no real boundaries as to there's no real boundaries as to what for the storm chasing and for Clay World, then that's gonna be pretty tricky, because I can't do a claymation in a motel or something. Not that I would ever be in a motel, because in like Alabama, Mississippi, and the southern Midwest and whatever, and those rinky-dinky farm towns, those motels are a bit sketchy, and well, not a bit, they are sketchy, and I would not consider staying in those. Because people burn cigarette holes into the air filter, you can run the possibility of bed bugs and yada yada yada. Whereas with bigger hotel chains like Best Western or whatever, you won't run into those problems. So that would, be nice to not run into that. Now it is time to build the epic Tower of Doom. Also, I don't know if I've already talked about this, but I'm gonna talk about it again anyway. For Clay World, the movie, there's gonna be 3 movies planned. The first one just being an introduction, the second one being pretty cool. And yeah. And the third one, I can't say because that is the biggest surprise of all. Ha ha. Oh. I didn't mean to say that, but you know, whatever. Actually, I did. I don't know how to make solo content interesting, man. I'm trying my best here. And for a certain individual who's gonna comment saying, "Oh, you're being cringe," I'd like to see you try to make a solo video and try to talk about something that's interesting. And for those of you saying, why don't you just record with some friends? I've done that for quite a bit, and to be honest, I think it's nice to be back doing my own solo videos, you know? I mean, I did it in the past with... I've done solo videos in the past before with FNAF and all that. I hate myself for saying that, but it's true. FNAF was a big part in that, along with some Minecraft. And Battlefield 4 and some other stuff. But, you know, life goes on. And with that, and not only that, but also I don't really feel like... Sometimes I just don't feel like putting out, you know, videos with my friends in them, because sometimes it's just like, you know, I guess I'm a bit lazy when it comes to that, but you know, it's just like I have no real conviction in, you know, making those kind of videos, because, you know, I feel like I always gotta, you know, play some sort of... I always gotta play it up, you know, for you know, for my friends, and you know, I really don't want to do that much anymore. If I'm gonna do acting, it's gonna be in Clay World. It's gonna be in the Clay World series and whatnot. So, yeah. Well, there we go. We got a little castle going. Well, not castle, tower. Duh. That's what it's called. Stupid. It's some windows. Here. Oh no! Give me that! Yeah, so I just do some solo stuff, you know, so I just feel a lot more comfortable with solo videos now because, you know, I get to talk to all you folks, you know, or I get to, you know, spill my plans for whatnot. Somebody's playing Ark Survival Evolved. That's a horrible game. Why would you play that? I probably just made somebody mad, but you know what? I don't really care. Yeah. Why am I laughing? Don't ask questions that you don't want answers to. Richard Nixon, when questioned about the Watergate scandal. Okay, now I need... Let's put some... Wait, are slabs in this version of Minecraft? They are. Oh yeah, also, in other news, again, I got a Snapchat. I'm not gonna share what it is though, because I don't. It's for my friends only, and if you add me on Snap, I'm not going to add you back. I'm probably gonna ignore the request. And for those of you who are about to say, but that's mean. Well, I didn't really want to advertise it because, you know, I'm not that kind of guy. You know? So, yeah. It's just how it is. And if you got a problem with that, well, then it sucks to be you. Or as my friends and I have been saying, it sounds like a skill issue. Not much of a tower yet, but we're gonna get there. Let's give it floor number 2. Let's make it out of wood. Actually, this is gonna look like a tower sandwich. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go for. Yeah, so I'm trying to find. I've got a new job in the works, but with this new car coming in, I'm trying to get that squared away. But you know how that goes. It just with getting a vehicle, you got to go through this title transfer process, and it's such a pain because you gotta fill in the VIN number, then you gotta, you know, fill in details of the vehicle, you know, has it been in an accident, is there any loans to it, blah blah blah, the stupid garbo, whatever. And it's such a pain in the ass because it's like, I just want the fucking vehicle, I don't care about this. It shouldn't be such a... It shouldn't be that big of... I know that it shouldn't be that big of a deal, but it's just like, bro, why you gotta make it so difficult, man? I'm just trying to get a car. Yeah, that kind of looks... yeah. Okay. And now I gotta find wood. And not the other wood that fucking Rex Plays is gonna be thinking of in the comment section. He's gonna be like, ooh, what wood? Oh, also, some of you may not know this, but my friend Jorston, a couple videos back, I talked about him being... I talked about, you know, racism and him, and he reacted to it and thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, so yeah, that was it was funny seeing his reaction to it. Yeah, him and I had a pretty good laugh about that. There's some more personal developments regarding him, but I'm not gonna spill the beans on that because that's not my... Because that is not my secret to tell. You know, so it would be pretty rude of me to say, hey guys, you know, this is what's happening in this guy's life, because I'm not that kind of guy. And I really don't want to be either. Also, there's another one of my friends, not gonna say who wants to move into a content house in Florida, or wants me and a couple other friends to do a content house in like Florida or something, and I'm like, no, I don't. I mean, I like you as a friend, but there's only so much time that we can hang out together before I gotta, you know, have some alone time for myself and be away from, you know, everybody. Because, you know, that's just how it goes. Also, I do apologize for those who thought I was getting a bit stressed out in regards to Clay World the movie in one of my recent PSA videos. Don't worry, I'm fine now. I was just, I don't know, sometimes I get sometimes later at night I get really I don't know, I get really, I get really down about some things, you know, and, you know, sometimes, you know, and it can be about anything, and sometimes it really gets to me, and, you know, sometimes I just, and, you know, I gotta vent, because I don't know if my parents would understand, because, you know, they're both 50 years old now, which is a shock, which is a real sign that time's flying by. Man, 50 years old. I'm almost 20. Yeah, so, and, you know, sometimes that just happens, and, you know, people get, and I don't want anybody to worry that I'm depressed or anything, because I'm not. Sometimes when it's just later at night, I get like that, and I get all down and mopey and dopey and whatever, and then I make a video, and then I put it out and just go to bed, and then when I wake up the next morning, I see all you comments and such supportive things, which I do appreciate, by the way. It's just, I guess what I'm trying to explain is that sometimes I get mopey and dopey later at night, and sometimes for no reason too, and the next day I remember, you know, hey, you know, all these people, you know, all these folks and my friend and my online friends, you know, care about me, and it's like, and it's really nice. I really do appreciate all that support. Because without it, I'm not sure where I'd be. The clouds are flying through the tower. SMH. Gonna have to... Man, I don't know why I put on that voice. Okay, I can't see anything with the stupid clouds on. I can't even turn off the clouds. That's irritating. I just hope I don't fall off and die. Oh yeah. that is my little explanation or some of that behavior, and I just really hope it isn't a recurring thing, because if it is, then I'm gonna go to therapy. Also, I also have 5 Clay World episodes planned out, or at least 5 skit ideas for them, and I'm going to try and make good on those skitteroonies. So, yeah. I'm gonna make good on them, because it would... Oh, rats, I didn't want to do that. Okay, well, it still works out a-okay. Oh. That's not what it looks like downstairs, does it? 2. It does, okay. And yeah, I'm not gonna spoil what the Clay World episodes are gonna be about, because that would be pretty stupid. Not sure why I tried doing that. That was dumb. This looks real jank, but you know, I could care less. My castle, I think it looks sexy. Oh, that's stupid. I'm not saying that again. Oh, also, one thing that really kind of ticked me off was I made a really good music video in Gary's mod based on storm chasing. It was called Tornado Intercept Rebirth. And, well, y'all can't see it because YouTube blocked it worldwide. Whoa! It really makes me mad, because I spent like 2.5 hours on it, trying to make sure the music syncs up correctly, and, you know, using all the footage that I had got, so... That didn't sit well with me, so yeah. I'm gonna have to re-release it with a different song, and hopefully it's not some stupid non-copyrighted garbo, because I really don't want to do that. And there we go, we got half a tower. Look more like a building. Oh well, whatever. It's a tower on a hill, and we did it. Reddit. We did it right. Oh, ooh, actually, hold on. I have one thing to ask. Oh, big stretch. That felt good. I got one thing to ask. Raining outside. Anyways. Would any of you be interested in me reading creepypastas? I know, it sounds really stupid, but, you know, I'd like to, you know, read some. Because, you know, seems really nifty, if you catch my drift. That sounds stupid. It just sounds... I don't know. Reading creepypastas would be pretty neat, you know, and with that, you know, it'd just be nice because I'd then have Millennium in Minecraft, the Condemned series, and then some narrative stuff, and maybe some funny moments videos. And in regards to that, the funny moments videos, they're kind of old, but I think I will still continue doing them. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. And that's to be said with anything. And we will also have the upcoming Clay World series. And to confirm one thing, the Clay World series, the little shorts are going to be released before the movie, so that way it's, you know, not so that way we build a little world for these Claymen, and it's not just movie and then a series, because yeah, I mean that's how a lot of other people do it, you know, and it seemed kind of ridiculous for me not to do it, so yeah. Well, yeah, we did something. We built a tower, and now we are going... Actually, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to end the video. Oh, that wasn't really that funny. What are you looking at, cowpoke? Anyways... Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe for more. And, yeah, I'll catch you all in the next video. Hey, oh, you're looking at me funny? Yeah, that's it, you die. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video.